Good morning. Hi, guys. My pretty doll is also looking at you, right? This is my pretty doll who studies with me. Children, now we come to our revision part, fun with grammar. Children, we are preparing for our periodic assessment 1 English exam. We have conducted 2 tests. We have attempted 2 tests rather, and I was not satisfied because you are writing 1 mark 1 word answers. No, in grammar it is feasible but not in literature. Now see, children, in fun with grammar, use the following words in sentences of your own. You have to use these words in sentences of your own. Feel like, warn against, चेतावनी देखना, महसूस करना, सोचना, धन्यवाद किसी चीज के लिए. I hope got it. Got it, children? You have to frame one sentence in which you will be using feel like. Second sentence, warn against. Third sentence, think of. Fourth sentence, thank for. Second question is, combine the following sentences by using participles. Now there are full stop, full stop. These are 2 simple sentences. You have to combine them into one using participle. She watched the movie. She went to bed. You have to combine them. We had spent our money on dresses. We did not buy the books. Transform into one sentence using participle. She finished her work on time. Full stop. She did not ask for her friend's help. Full stop. Combine this into one. He is a trained gymnast. He won a gold medal. Combine into one sentence using participle. Okay, children? This was your second question. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 marks question. This is a revision test. Now here, next third question is, underline the words and state whether each is a finite verb or gerund. Okay, now there are simply 2 things which you need to require, which you need to know about it, right? Gerund is ing, verb plus ing form. Okay, now this is a test I'm not going to tell you. You have done in lesson number 5. First sentence is, rowing is a good exercise. Underline the verb and state which verb it is, finite verb or gerund. Second, he is rowing a boat. Flying is an expensive hobby to pursue. Flying is an expensive hobby to pursue. Fourth, the salesman is selling a holiday package. The salesman is selling a holiday package. I hope you have understood, children. I have given you 3 questions. Moreover, you have your fun with grammar in the book. You will find many. Okay, children, lesson number 5 you open. Verb. You start giving a reading here, right? Simple, infinite verbs you have to choose. Here the circles are made. It just you need to give a reading before you go for your examination. Here are appropriate infinite forms. Which one will fit? Child is good in English, can do it, right? Again, infinitives and verb plus 2. Verb plus 2. Similarly, infinitives, here also verb plus 2, simple thing, 2 plus verb, 2 plus verb. Okay, children, here again, using the 2 pattern, both the 2's are to be used. Okay, then join the following sentences with infinitives. And then this also and little bit of participles. So this is what you all have to revise. Verbs lesson you have to go through. Okay, just give a revision. It will take only 2 hours, full 2 hours for literature and grammar. Okay, don't complain. Now you must be knowing what is a finite and what is gerund. I have told you. Before starting, I have told you. You know how to recognize the verb, and I have told you verb plus ing is said to be a gerund. Verb plus ing is said to be a gerund. 2 plus verb is said to be infinitive. There were so many exercises just now in Fun with Grammar we have seen. So we need to browse all the exercises which are coming under the lesson verbs. Okay, children? Simple. This much practice is needed. Now we come to this. We have done Macavity, domestic cat. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. I need not tell you word meanings. First you are learning your word meanings. In the same way you are writing, drawing a line, giving the answer. Word meaning, like that. Second question, reference to context. Children, you need not copy the questions. Reference to context. He is outwardly respectable. They say he cheats at cards. In the bracket, same line. And his footprints are not found in any file of Scotland's yards. So, I hope you have understood who is this. Who is he here? Children, not in one word. Proper line. What does the poet mean by outwardly respectable? Explain, what does this mean? Why do you think the words they say he cheats at cards are put in brackets? You have to tell. In the line, bracket was given. Why do you think these words are written in bracket? Simple, 3 marks, easy. Answer the following questions. A part, why does the poet call Macavity the hidden paw? You have to just explain why Macavity is also known as hidden paw. Why this cat is known as hidden paw in one sentence, good sentence. How does poet describe mystery cat? Whatever in the poem you understood about the cat, please write it. The poet had described. What do you think the poet says that there is no one like Macavity? Why? Why do you think the poet says there is no one like Macavity? D question. Name the places where Macavity commits his criminal activities. And children, here first you have to revise properly. Okay? One of the answers I have given, where all he goes and commits his criminal activities. Where all he commits crimes. E part. What is the importance of footprints in the poem? There was a line about the footprints of the cat were found, but the cat was not found. What is the importance of the footprints in the poem? F part. Who is the poet of the poem Macavity the Mystery Cat? This is very simple. Okay? You don't have to copy the question, only write A, answer B, answer C, answer. This will help you to revise your poem The Mystery Cat. And then the second lesson, which was in your periodics, I had given you a test. Okay? But one word answer we do not want. Again, from them, who was Stephen Hawking? Everyone knows, scientist. What was the Stephen suffering from? Children, you have seen there in the book I have taught you, there is a technical term for his suffering. Paralysis was the suffering, but there has been given a name of the biological name of the suffering, of the disease. You have to learn that and write. Okay? You have to learn that and write in the answer. Who went to Cambridge to have an interview of Stephen? A person from Mumbai. Right? He had gone to a tour of Britain also, and thereafter he came back and he went to meet Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking, there was a mistake here. It is not Hawkins, it is Hawking. Stephen Hawking. Okay. Who went on a wheelchair to meet Stephen Hawking? In one sentence, give the answer. How did Stephen Hawking speak to others? Well, you have to generally tell how did he speak to the people who came to meet him. Okay? How he treated others. Sixth question, who was Firdaus Kang? Mention it in 2 lines. Who was Firdaus Kang? What do you know about him? Write 2-3 lines. What was Firdaus Kang suffering from? You have to tell what was Firdaus Kang suffering from. He was also suffering from a disease. Name the disease. What was he suffering from? 8th question. What was the metaphor for England for the writer? The writer who has written, what was the metaphor for England? Revise in the MCQs. This comes in your MCQs of the chapter. What advice did Stephen Hawking have for the people who were disabled? He had encouraged the people in his interview only with Firdaus Kang, right? So he gave a piece of advice to Stephen Hawking. Okay? For people who are handicapped. 10th question. We could not walk much. The sun made him silent. This was when the interview was going on between these two personalities. One personality said, "We could not talk much. The sun made him silent." How could the sun make Stephen Hawking silent? How can the sun make Stephen Hawking silent? Now next comes, these are 10 questions. You have to shortly answer them. Not 30 words, not more than 30 words, because you need time. So time management is also part and parcel of your test, of your revision. Reference to context. Now this has been taken from one lesson. You have to understand, you have to recognize this portion from which lesson has been taken, and then based on it there are few questions which you have to answer in your own words. Read the following extract and answer the questions that follow. I haven't been brave. I have had no choice. So who said this? I haven't been brave. I have no choice. Who says this? First part. What does he or she mean by this? C part. Do you agree with the speaker? Why or why not? Okay. If you agree, then give the reason. If you do not agree with the speaker, then also you have to give a reason. What is being brave according to you? What is being brave according to you? According to you, you have to tell what is the meaning of brave. According to you, you have read the lesson. What does brave mean here? According to the lesson. Now comes, these are few word meanings from the chapter, A Visit to a Cambridge. First of all, you have to revise, learn these, and some of them I have picked for you to answer me. First word, copsis. Second word, astropsychist. Third word, successor. Fourth word, confined. Fifth word, disembodied. And sixth word, paralysis. Okay, children? So, this is your test which is being provided to you. You need to have your reading of the sunbeams also for the preparation of your examination. Okay, you have vocabulary lesson number 6 and lesson number 7. Lesson number 6, lesson number 7 in literature, and lesson number 5 and 6 verbs. Please cover verbs. Okay, don't say we have not done. Okay, don't say. You have been doing from 5th standard. Verbs you have been doing from 5th standard, children. Don't say. Wherever you are studying. So you have to answer back as you know. If you commit a mistake, then I am liable to tell you your mistake, to tell you the correct answer, to make you follow the correct pattern in grammar. Like, children, is that clear for you, all of you? 8th class. This was the total revision of the 3 chapters which are included in your periodic assessment 1 examination. And mind you, unit test and this test, there is a lot of difference. You might have got full out of full. Children, in English language subject, you don't ever get full out of full, 20 out of 20. If suppose you get 19, that means you are superb in English. 18, 18 and a half is the maximum score in English, Hindi, Punjabi. If at all some teacher gives you 20 marks, that means motivation, encouragement from the teacher side. The teacher is motivating you to do your best. Thank you, children. Solve the test and answers. If you have any problem, check your answers yourself. Grown-ups now, everything is with you. And if you need to ask any answer, you are most welcome. You can ask me on my personal number. Thank you very much. Have a very nice day and prepare well for your coming English exam. Once again, thank you very much. And my doll also says best of luck to all my class students. Thank you.